It looks like Newcastle United are just about to secure the signing of Alexander Isak, the Swedish centre forward, currently playing for Real Sociedad. He's having a medical now as we speak. In fact, he might actually be on his way to St James's Park. Just past 3 there. We saw his agent being dropped off at the ground. So he's on his way. What a signing this is. This is a statement signing, £58 million, a player with a lot of talent and a lot of potential, and this could take Newcastle United to the next level. There's a few fans hanging around. I'm going to see what the general view is amongst the fans. But anyway, I'm going to try and catch him when he gets here at the ground. It's coming up. Dave, welcome back to Tyneside Live.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Dave, welcome back to Tyneside Live.
It's always a pleasure.
Dave, I've noticed you've got a red and white top on in the strawberry.
It's
Have a word.
It's a last legs top, Eddie,
It's not.
don't worry.
Dave's not good enough. Security? We'll get it sorted. Dave, last time we spoke a week ago in here, you talked about Newcastle United in the transfer market not willing to have their trousers pulled down. Mm-hmm. And you've said to me over this Alexander Isak that you think the club are having their trousers pulled down. Elaborate.
Last season, I'm not saying Isak's a bad player, but last season in La Liga, he scored 6 goals, only 3 of which came from open play. The other 3, he scored 2 penalties and 1 direct free kick. I was listening to Radio Newcastle yesterday, and they had a Spanish-based football journalist on who follows Real Sociedad, and he said, you know, Isak isn't a bad player per se, but he's not worth anywhere near 56 million. If he was going to be transferred between Sociedad and another La Liga team, you'd be looking at a fee of about 15 million euros, which is about 12 million quid.
So he's currently now, he's in Newcastle, I believe, having a probably medical as we speak. So what's your thoughts on the player coming to fit into Newcastle's framework?
It's an exciting signing. I hope he can live up to the transfer fee. The question is, when Wilson's fit, what do we do with him? Does he start? He's going to be the club's record signing. Do we bench him when Wilson's fit? I like his age. He's coming at a good age. He's big, he's hard, he sticks his foot in, he's strong. He's exactly the type of player that House seems to have been signing for the club, so he fits in that way. But only time will tell. Like I said to you last week, I trust Dan Ashworth and I trust Eddie Howe, but I just think we're paying a little bit over the odds for him.
So why do you think Newcastle have forked out £58 million on this Swedish centre forward?
Well, we've been interested in him all summer, allegedly, but I think that the ante got upped when Callum Wilson got injured, and I think the club have... I'm going to hold back, and I'm not going to say the word panicked, but they've thought, Wilson's injured, and they've said to Sociedad, all right, how much do you want?
From what I understand, it's been a similar transfer fee all through the summer, which has put Newcastle off. So I don't think there's anything different. I think that the difference now is that his wage demands have come down, because I think he was after allegedly about 200 grand a week. So I think he's come down from that, which has been the turning point for Dan Ashworth.
I actually read somewhere yesterday, it might have been from one of the online outlets, I think it might have been the Mail, where they said that it had been agreed, his wage packet had been agreed, and it does fit within our wage structure. So, you know, I mean, that can only be a good thing.
Probably around about 100,000.
Well, that would put him on a par with Trippier and Wood.
Yeah. So he's in town today. We might catch him later on.
I haven't seen him, but apparently he's having his medical as we speak.
Yeah. All right, lads, you're here waiting for Alexander Isak. He's having a medical at the moment.
Aye.
What's your feelings and your thoughts on a £58 million bid for this player?
Well, I just hope that he's as good as we expect him to be. Just hopes he delivers.
Yeah. Do you know much about him before he's linked with the club?
Pacey and skillful striker. Statement signing.
Yeah. So, I mean, he only scored, I think, 6 goals last season for Real Sociedad. Does that concern you?
Not much. Strikers have their moments and that. So.
And what do you think he's going to bring to Newcastle? Do you think he'll take us to the next level?
I reckon he'll bring us some goals, and I just make it a better attacking side.
Do you think he'll replace Callum Wilson or be his kind of understudy?
I think it's good competition. You could probably learn a bit from Callum Wilson as well. So.
Hello Daniel, mate. You're at the ground here waiting for Alexander Isak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye,
So I've heard he's actually on his way. £58 million statement signing. What's your view about the player?
I mean, it's a bit too. I thought it was a bit too expensive for a 22-year-old. Haven't heard much about him. I know he's a Swedish lad. Plays in Sociedad. I haven't really heard too much about him, to be honest.
Yeah. 22-year-old Swedish centre forward, 6'4", fast, pacey, likes to dribble. I think he'll be an absolute star for us under Eddie Howe.
Yeah, it looks exciting. Fits Eddie Howe's type of player. Fast.
Yeah.
Maximum on the wing, put in the box. You'll get his head up there and get that one in.
Ethan, Alexander Isak has just arrived at Newcastle United. He's about to sign £58 million signature signing. What's your thoughts on this player?
I think he's a really good player. I mean, I watched him in the Euros and I thought he was like a talent. He was one of Sweden's best players, scored most of the goals for them, and I think he'll be a great signing for the squad.
What do you think he'll add to Newcastle United?
Goals. Goals.
Do you think he'll replace Callum Wilson or kind of be his understudy for a while?
I think he'll start, and I think he'll prove himself to be a worthy Prem striker. And Wilson will have to battle again to get back in, but I think it'll be either or really, because once Wilson's fully fit, he's top striker.
Yeah, I think he's going to come in initially straight away because Callum Wilson's got an injury. I'm not sure how serious it is. Have you heard anything?
I saw some on Twitter. It's maybe 3-4 weeks. So, well, you never know how long it'll be because he's obviously had injuries in the past. So hopefully it's not too long, but it'll be a big miss though.
Yeah. Did you see Isak come in?
No, I didn't. I've just arrived.
He was in about 10-15 minutes ago.
I missed him.
Exciting times. Thanks very much.
Yeah,
Cheers.
thank you.
Thank you. Alexander Isak has just turned up in the last 5 minutes. I managed to get a shot there, but he was rushed straight in. We didn't get a chance to speak or anything like that, but exciting times, man. 58 million for this player. I'm really looking forward to seeing him, and there we go. He's just arrived at St James's Park. He's here and he's signing for Newcastle United. So that's it. Alexander Isak's now arrived at the stadium. He's signing on the dotted line in the next few minutes. Fans are here, they're all excited. Everybody's buzzing about this new signing. I even got an interview with Sam Fender. Cannot believe me luck today, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Exciting times for Newcastle United. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch you next time.